No, that's not Raffi. That's not the man that I second name. That is a Blade wannabe. What do you mean he used to have black hair? Good to know that the mischievous vibe has always been there. What the fuck is Raphael? He looks like a Blade wannabe. And then Zane looks cursed. Xavier doesn't really look like he's fucking changed. But what the hell is Raffi? God. Okay, right. You know what we're gonna do? Because I said this is only going to be a short stream. We're going to react to a couple of these videos today. We'll probably go up to chapter 1. Right? And then we'll carry on with the rest of it as a short series. Because most of these videos seem to be relatively short. So, I think we can handle this. So, right, so on this part for YouTube, Saz, our beloved queen, has sent me the Lads Beta playlist. So this includes videos of like basically Love and Deepspace while it was still in playtest. Which is going to be, this is going to be interesting because I'm going to be thinking, oh, what have they done to my boy? Sadly, there's going to be no Silas, I imagine, because this is probably way too early. But, obviously, the original OG were Zane, Xavier, and Raphael. Raphael looks cursed in the thumbnail. I don't know if I like that, Raffi, but... Right, so we got the first one, which is the preview. God. What have they done to my men? Or what did they do to my men? Oh my god, even the logo is different, because that's Paper Games. That's not Infold's logo, is it? Imagine this is actually Info's logo and I get it completely wrong. Let's ignore the fact that it's on my contract. Okay, right, what have we got? Okay, god, this is gonna be a nightmare for me to read, so I'm gonna have to read this out. So, I wasn't prepared for it to be dubbed. If on that day the meteor only flashed past in an instant, this promise which transcends space-time can be conveyed to you. Oh my god, already this looks so different. What the hell? Okay, Xavier's not fucking changed. He still looks the same. Except maybe a few uniform changes. Oh, did you see the tassel, guys? Okay, yeah, so MC's uniform has obviously changed in legit, so that it was redesigned. 8 billion light years. Oh my god, Zane. Nah! No, that's not Raffi. That's not the man that I second name. That is a Blade wannabe. What do you mean he used to have black hair? Good to know that the mischievous vibe has always been there. They had that man locked down super early. But, just hear me out, Zane, no? Just hear me out. Hold on, I gotta make it so it's nice and crispy. Zane, no? Blade, is that you? But you have to admit, Zane's not really changed either. So it looks like Xavier and Zane, they've kind of had the design locked down since quite early. And then, Raffi, well, Raphael had, I see the hair is kind of different as well. What in The Sims 3 did I just comment? Right, look, like, so, the beta for lads. So, Raphael has obviously had the most changes, because, like, the hair is still kind of the same, but I feel like it's more messy here. Because I feel like the current Raphael is kind of more tidy, he's more distinguished, more dignified. This just looks like Blade wannabe, but he can't grow his hair long. So he just went for the next closest thing. And notice his eye colour is completely different as well. Now, this could also be because this was early development, so they hadn't put, like, tons of, like, you know, details into his eyes. Honestly, out of all the characters in Lads, I'd have to say Raphael's eyes are probably my favourite because of, like, the blend of the colours. Obviously, linking to his Lemurian background. But he still had the wink even back then. Oh my god, the logo is so different as well. Jesus Christ. The moment your heartbeats overlap, the silhouette in your memories gradually becomes clear. Who is the person who has always been waiting for you? Raphael, obviously. Joking.
你来了。
Okay.
这次可以陪我久一点吗？
Oh, that's kind of cute. Right. Okay. I'm gonna talk a little bit out for these parts. So, Xavier has. I'd say I keep saying Raph. Fuck's sake. Xavier has obviously changed the least, in my personal opinion, because his face in the main game looks a little bit more poofy. So it's like they added a bit less. They, turned down the jawline feature on him, at least in the main story, like from what we got now. But the eye color is the same, the hairstyle is the same, and the clothes seem to be pretty much the same as well. But one thing I will personally say, it does look like his irises look bigger compared to the current server. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not a Xavier main by any way, shape, or form, so I may be misinterpreting. But I would say that he's pretty much bang on exactly how he was in beta from the looks of it. And obviously I play in English dub, so I can't comment on the VAs. No.
我的私人时间有限，想好怎么使用了吗？
His eye colors changed. Wait. His eye colors changed because they look more like his eyes in the game are more like green, right? But I will say that they slid up the line for the jawline. The Sims obviously to get inspiration for this. But hair again, not changed. His eye is different, 100%. And I think his lips probably look a little bit thinner. I think in the main game they look a little bit more big again. But if I were to see him in like a game and it's like Sims 3 all over again, I'd smash Zane and try to get him to marry my character, 100%. But and I don't know why his ears are bugging me. I feel like his ears are massive. I don't know why. But anyway, again, this is my personal opinion. Please don't attack me. And then, oh god, Raphael.
是你先招惹的我。
Okay, the eyes are back
那就
now.
别怪我不放手了。
Okay, there's that subtle possession again. Okay, right. I don't know if it's the lighting, but his eyes have definitely turned black, more purpley in this shot. But honestly, it's just the hair that's taking me, honestly. I don't know what it is. He just looks so different. Like, he's still got eyelashes better than me, which still pisses me off, by the way. But I think if I was to, like, react to lads back in beta and I didn't know about Silas or Caleb or anything like that, I think if I had been, like, back then, I would have gone for either Zane or Rafi. I'm not even lying. He looks better now, but I'd still main him. Yeah. Agreed.
那就别怪我。
So don't blame me for not letting you go. I mean, I didn't say to go. This time will you still grasp his hand? Participate together in the promised battle. Oh.
我的光芒。
Oh, okay.
好像你在的地方。
Oh, this was completely different. Okay. But this was early battling, huh? So the battle styles are still similar with regards to like the character animations, but definitely looks like different with the interface. The battles are vertical.
深海里的火焰。
Genius painter. Yep. So the occupation stayed the same. Oh my god, they used to dance. Excellent. We need a myth where Raphael just dances with the MC for a battle. Confirmed. Whoo! Okay. The battles look so cool. Yeah, but they're vertical, mate. I would not be able to handle it with it being vertical now. That's Raphael's evil cousin. Did MC just pull out a sniper? Oh my god. Okay. Right. Anyway, that was something. I definitely think I would have been intrigued because had I'd seen that in the past. Let's have a look at the beta gameplay. Okay, so this, oh god, character creation. Oh goodness, what do you mean? This was the character customization. I think it's safe to say, even though we complain that we can't change our hair color in the main story, I think we can agree our new one is better than this one. That is insane to me. Like, look at that. You don't even have it on horizontal. Let's be real. Oh, fuck you. Chris, I love you, but bitch. Don't take the mick out of my non-existent battling skills. I promise I'll learn one day. Okay, limited skin customization options. I'm glad they sorted that out for our darker skinned girlies. That was me trying to be as nice as possible. Please don't attack me in the comments. Okay, so still kind of had... So she still kind of had those features. Like being able to customize, you know, the nose and the eyes and everything. But it seems like there wasn't as many presets. I'm not showing full features since it will make the vid long. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Interesting. And then obviously this is what we got now. Yeah, this is so much better. Because like they got more presets available. No, you can skip, by the way, the new version parts. It's just what exists now. Things I want to keep them in because I want to really emphasize and talk about what I think is improved, and you know, just really take this a chance to talk about it. Because like this is the preset that preset there. Oh god, I just cut too far back. Jesus. Because this was the preset that I used when I was making my MC. And then I just changed around the eyes and stuff like that. Like, I'm personally very happy with my MC now. But seeing the difference between, like, the old versus new is insane to me. Damn, she's confusing the daughters. Oh, shut up. Yeah. Okay, this is interesting, though, because, obviously I can't read what this all says, because unfortunately I can. Read. I think this is Chinese. If this is Japanese, please, again, or Korean, accept my apologies. But it is nice that they have included a lot more skin variants, because we do have a lot of, you know, multi-skinned or darker-skinned individuals playing this game, so it is great that they have a customized to that. But I do really like how much they've improved on this, you know, since then. Plus, you've also got the, you know, you can get the QR code to bring back your MC, so if you want to rotate MC between like different love interests or whatever, then you can do, which I think again is a very good thing. They legit only added 4 skin colors though. Yeah, but at least they've addressed it to a degree. Oh, prologue preview. Okay. Oh god, are we going to see early access Tara? God, this looks so crazy.
而传说中的以太星河甚至拥有改变世界的力量，所以寻找以太星河、探寻深空的秘密，也被视为猎人的最高目标。在你们的身边，
开大会很无聊是不是？我看你刚才都睡着了。
Okay, Tara doesn't actually look that much different. It's just her hair's kind of changed, in my opinion. I think they can do better, but I like the improvement. Yeah, I mean, okay, this is going to be my little hot take with regards to the, you know, the darker skinned MCs and the lighting and stuff like that. In my personal opinion, I do think Infold need to do more to address it, and they have. I can say this with confidence. It's just like for example, and this is just me being honest, in the key opinion customer chat that we have access to, we do have multiple creators of multiple, you know, of multiple color, and we do have them in the community as well as in the creator program. So I do think that Infold need to do more to address it. However, what we do need to remember, right, this is not me trying to defend Infold or anything, but they are you know, a company that is based in an area where there isn't quite as much skin variety with regards to complexions. Makeup has had the same problem for a very long time as well. So I'm going to just say that I want to hope that they are working on it, and I hope they do find some way to help with the lighting, because I know that is an ongoing complaint. And there are some people who are technically boycotting Genshin because not Genshin, sorry. They are boycotting lads because of that. So I would like to hope that they are working on it, and I'm going to keep my hopes high because I do genuinely have belief that the company can do it. And they have proven in the past that they are listening to the community. Maybe their execution of it is not exactly the best, but they have done good as well as bad. I think there's going to be no company in the world who's ever going to be 100% perfect. I mean, I could go into a whole depth about how I think Hoyoverse overcharge for prices for characters and how they could very easily make their game more accessible, but that's a story for another day. But I will say I think what they need to focus on at the moment is just keeping up the quality of the cards and then continuing to improve, and then I think they just need to make the interface more friendly for generally everybody. Like, if they bring out a PC port or a client like they do with, like they did with Dark Knights or whatever, I personally would be very happy. I physically can't play the home feature because every time I try to load it, it makes my phone literally crash, and every time I've tried it on Mumu Player, it's not always the best. But what I will say, however, is that I like the concept and the idea of it. I think they just needed to take a step back and think, well, hold on, this is a mobile game. People are going to want a PC version for this first. You know what I mean? That's at least what I think. But there you go. I'm not, again, I may be collabed with, Love and Deepspace, but I am certainly not an expert on game development or anything like that, and I don't work for them. But I do just want to say that out of some of the companies that I've worked with in the past, they are not the worst I've ever dealt with, shall we say. But everything's very white. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's a bit too white. Can we, like, tone it down a bit? See, this is much better because it's a bit easier on the eyes.
第一次能量异变出现了流浪体这种异能怪物，深空猎人一职也随之诞生。如今社会总体趋于安定，但仍有少部分流浪体潜藏在周围。在你们身边，
等下收灰时就能知道被分到哪个行动。
Yeah, Tara looks so much better in black. Just
你不
saying.
紧张吗？紧张也改变不了结果，还是保持平常心吧。
只看结果。
Oh god, combat, here we go. This is going to be the thing I know the least about, but never mind. Okay, that... Oh, okay, we're back to horizontal. Okay, right, let's see how different this is to now.
这个流浪体有星河护盾，普通的攻击。
Oh god, the dialogue has taken out most of the bloody screen. That would drive me nuts already. Where's the stars to say, like, when you can use your action? Oh, it's at the top, at the health bar. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. Just the animations just feel a little bit more jaggedy as well. I don't know if this is just me. Oh, wait, no, those things at the top are his stuns. Men, the video are a bit loud, sorry. There you go. Okay. Interesting. But where do you see, like, where you got your little diamonds to... Okay. Yeah, much cleaner already. You got the stars at the bottom, so you can see, you know, when you can use your actions. The text box seems a lot smaller as well. Yeah, because it's now at the bottom, which is much better. Yeah, overall much better improvements. Jesus, and of course you get some suspended midair. Interesting. And this is now Saz's addiction. Just constant fighting. I think at one point I just need to get her in a call and just watch her phone. Like, just watch how she plays it. The Wanderer looks basically the same and everything else is different. Yeah, pretty much. The monsters have always been down. But it just looks a lot more tidier and looks better optimized. But that's kind of one of the beauties with early access, is being able to see, like, the befores and afters. It looks like they had an autoplay at that. I didn't notice they had an autoplay back then either, so looks like that would have been manual. Okay, and then obviously the ultimate looks pretty much the same, just better animated as well. Okay. Overall, pretty much Saz sees this on a daily basis, so I don't think we need to cover any more of that, but okay. Oh god, this was the old gacha system? Oh goodness. So they were literally like in the style of cards, huh? Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this. Yeah, not sure about autoplay. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one personally. Like, oh, well, affinity level is always going to be there. Like, what do you mean? So how do you tell when it's like, I'm assuming just a bit in the middle goes gold when it's a 5-star? Hopefully, maybe they'll show that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't like this. This makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why this makes me so uncomfortable, people. Yeah, now it's much better. I mean, you know, I think the thing I like, one of the things I like the most about Lads is the fact that it tells you how many wishes you have to do until you get a guaranteed. Because not every gacha game I play does that. While diff though 3 and 4-star looks the same. Yeah. Yeah. But it does look much better, in my personal opinion. And also the sound cues as well is a bit more of an indication. The purple diamonds? Wait, what do you mean the purple diamonds? Oh. 1,000. Okay. That might just be for display purposes though, to be fair. But yeah, this just looks so much more clear. You can tell from the sound and the visual cues if you got a 5-star or not. But the cards, they look better. Like, they look better animated. And they just generally look better displayed. But a lot of it is still genuinely the same to a degree. This is very interesting though. The real gameplay showcase. So I think what they must have done, they probably did the concept art, but while they were in early development of the game, and then they just basically used the art. Oh my god, 2 Xavier cards in the same pool. That would make me want to scream. Because I do that when Zane does it, and he does it to me a lot. And then obviously you got the standard wish pool system as well. Because that's the thing, I didn't even see another pool system on the other one, like for another card. So maybe they only had like the main standard banner back then. It is nice seeing Raphael. That is a proper, you know, hair color now. Like, his hairstyle has not changed too much. It just looks a bit more tidy. And of course, seeing them animated is also very nice. That's actually a good question for you guys. What's your favorite myth from the standard banner and why? And it could be for gameplay or, you know, whatever reasons. Leave baby girl alone. Never. But it is interesting seeing like how much the game's developed. And I think the game is only getting better as time goes on, like with the animation quality and things like that. It's a slow process, but, you know, the motion captures and, you know, animating them and everything, it's not, unfortunately, it's not a quick process. Okay, interesting. What are we feeling about that? That's crazy to me. Like, really? That's what it used to be like. Jesus Christ, man. Forced year because I am biased. Excellent. I thought you said forced year battling was shite though compared to like Abyss Walker and obviously Lightseeker. I mean, God of Annihilation Zane, no? My sad man. Oh, bless him. That was interesting. I'm definitely going to go ahead and check out the rest of the playlist. I'm actually going to bookmark it this time so I don't lose it, because that would not be the first time that I've done it. But, oh, God, yeah. A lot, from what I'm seeing in the comments, though, a lot of people are saying that, you know, oh, God. It was so pretty. I don't know why they changed it. Info when I catch you. A lot of people are saying they actually quite prefer the previous Hunter outfit, like with the purple, saying that they liked being able to match with Xavier. I don't know what. I just feel like that's too. I just feel like it's too much in your face. I feel like we need the darker parts on it for contrast. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, because yeah, that was interesting.